Every fraudulent real estate deal thrives in ignorance and lack of proper due diligence. At Encumbered Properties, we are all about helping you invest safely and confidently. We had the rare privilege of having an exclusive audience with the Director of Development Control, FCDA Abuja. And trust me, you want to hear him live and direct. In this interview, we asked all the relevant questions buyers like you would want to know from the development control. How can you spot those red flags that scream this estate might not be genuine? And so many other questions that will help you escape demolition in Abuja. So sit tight, grab your notebook. I learned a lot already. And let's dive straight into this eye-opening conversation that could save you from losing millions.
What documents or approvals should a prospective investor, for instance, I as a person, I want to invest in real estate. So what documents or approvals, should I request and verify from the developer before parting with my money, before making any financial commitment?
Every land has its own title document. Now, an estate developer has a plot. That plot has what defines that plot. Number one, we have a location letter. Okay. Sometimes maybe C of O on it. Some will be R of O on it. Then you have the TDP, which is the survey plan that defines the perimeter of the said plot. Not just go left and right. It has a plot is defined by its title deed plan, which is the survey plan on a normal street language survey plan.
Right.
Now, such are certified by the land department.
Okay.
The Department of Lands or Ages and all that. Such can be verified there. If somebody has a plot and say, "Oh, come and buy, come and invest," you can get the paper, either photo, and verify. Is this genuine? We don't give land here,
right?
But we'll give approval.
Okay.
Then, after that, the conveyance approval will give. Before we even give you conveyance of approval from Department of Development Control, we also clarify and ascertain and confirm that this plot you are submitting for approval, requesting us to give you approval, is genuine. So if it is not genuine, we won't give you approval.
Okay.
So most of our approval you see outside, that you see the stamp and the signature of the director on it, means that he has gone through a lot of processes. Confirmation from sisters agency that this land is actually confirmed to be allocated to Mr. ABC with this perimeter and all that. So then, if you are now going to invest, you check that land document. They will give you request for it. Go to it, is confirmed. Then the conveyance of approval given to them by the developer can also be confirmed here.
Okay.
Let them give you the photocopy. You bring it here and say, "Sorry, I want to invest." You go to our Sadicom or to the front office that we just left. You ask them, "I want to buy this thing. Please, can I confirm the authenticity of this document, the conveyance, what they pay, and all that?" We'll confirm it. And when we look at it, we go to our system and check. Did we give this approval? Yes. Where's the conveyance? What was it? Everything is there. Say, yes, you can go ahead and buy into this property. We'll give them approval. So if you are not certified those, if you throw your money to, you are risking your money.
I see a lot of people, getting involved in these legal cases that are avoidable.
They are all the streets selling.
Yes, every day you see them on the streets.
We tell them, we never give approval to all this. And people are pushing their hard-earned money into it, and they're having problems.
Now,
so it must be that you verify the title, as if you want to buy a plot. You go to lands, verify that plot. Who is the owner? Is it genuine? Is it this? Then you won't just do that. You get to development control to confirm the conveyance approval given to them. If what they are telling you is what was given to them. Because sometimes they will tell you, we have approval. They show you. But what they put on ground is not what we gave to them.
Maybe somebody on the roadside.
Not those on the roadside.
They manipulate it themselves.
Yes. Let's say, for example, we approve 4 units of duplexes for you, and you went to site and you are building 7 units. Who approved the other 3? So that is why I said you need to get to know. The conveyance will tell you what was approved. It's stated in item 2 of the conveyance letter. This person, this plot is to house so number of this. It will be stated there.
So what do you do to such people that default? Maybe someone was given approval for a terrace and the person went on to build a residential building for all. In such situation, what do you do? Development control.
Because of the stage approval, the building engineers, the civil engineers, they are there checking what is in. They will report to the office that this person was given approval to build 4 units. Is now building 10 units. We will mark, stop them. Sometimes we withdraw the approval.
Okay.
We withdraw the approval. And when we withdraw approval, it means that he's on his own. He has nothing that has to do
But sometimes
with
I've seen where they will mark a building for demolition. People will still carry on with the building.
That is their illegality. At the end, such building can still come down when we finish what we are doing. The marking, those marking you see, there are different reasons for marking.
Right.
A plot can be marked because he encroached.
Okay.
He added another person's to his own. That marking is to call his attention. A letter will be served to him, notice that bring your document, this. Such one, if it's resolved, you may still be seeing our marking there.
Right.
Say the person will remove, will have resolved it.
Okay.
Maybe the next person say, okay, maybe they settle out of court or out of our office, okay, pay me this and all that, let it be this thing, and they settle that way. But if it's not, that part that was enclosure must be removed. That is, sometimes we remove fence,
Right.
sometimes we remove even a whole building.
Yeah, sometimes I see remove, sometimes I see stop.
We do go to the end of conclusion and remove such things.
Very well. Now, this brings me to the first question. You already said something that sometimes people, potential prospective investors come here telling you about a certain building and you tell them this has not gotten any approval.
Yes.
So I want to ask, are there proactive measures being taken by the development control towards making sure the members of the public do not fall prey to illegal properties?
Just like what you are doing now, you are also helping us.
Right.
We do enlightenment program. As you come into that front office, you see, sometimes we give flyers out to people. Sometimes a director has been many times on radio enlightening the FCT residents not to just buy land, especially from the monarchs and all that. We have layout, approved layout in FCT. FCT is not like other states that you can just wake up, say you have some change, let me go and buy land there. No. We have layouts that are approved for each phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and all that. That even if you need land, you know how to apply. And if you want a transaction, you want to buy, there's processes you go through to get the genuine one. And then on approval, we do say there was a time we published more than, if I'm not mistaken, about 50 estates that doesn't have approval.
And people already subscribed.
The people are even living there. We publish it in newspaper, publish it in newsletters and all that to them, so that people can come. What can they do? They've gone already without our consent. It does not mean that we ratify what they are doing. Some even build on the rail line. Some build on the right of way and all that. So we can't say because you made mistake. No. Ignorance of the law, they say it's not never an excuse.
Imagine somebody saving over years only to invest in an estate that is doomed for demolition and you don't know about it. So with this insight shared directly from the Office of Director Development Control, you find out that a lot of people will be better off in choosing where to buy and where not to buy. You may ask, how do you go about conducting the necessary searches and verifying the information and documents any vendor has presented to you? That's exactly why we've taken our time to produce a hands-on manual, 7 steps and guide to acquiring a clean property title, a practical checklist. Before you pay for any plot, go through this very important manual and follow the recommended steps, and you will be rest assured that you won't end up being defrauded again or being afraid of your property demolished. If you have found this content to be helpful, kindly share it. The insights here will help future investors, especially first-time investors, to avoid losing their hard-earned investment. Be your brother's keeper by sharing this content today. I remain Madueke Nwere. I'm a property lawyer. I am a chief superintendent of police, and by God's grace, the founder, Encumberedproperties.com. We are the only real estate frauds prevention platform. We warn you before you fall into a trap. And believe me, we love you and we care about your real estate safe investments. Thank you.